Welcome to week one of Introduction to Philosophy. This is your introductory video giving you an overview of the week and helping to plan your schedule. In order to begin the week, click on the week one module, and when you do, go down to week one's assignments. This week, we are concentrating on arguments, figuring out what good arguments are, and determining whether or not you and I can give good arguments. After you've watched this video, you will see as you click through the tabs that our orienting question and our assignments all go together. And by the end of the week, you will be able to analyze what are called deductive and inductive arguments. And then we will practice our ability to analyze arguments reading Plato's famous Euthyphro. So, with these two goals in mind, please begin your work on Tuesday. Of course, Monday is, I think, President's Day, so that means we have a shorter week this week. But when you open up this on Tuesday and get to work, the first thing you should do after kind of planning your week is go to the resources and materials section and watch the 10-minute video on arguments. This will give you a really nice introduction to what inductive and deductive arguments are. You can watch the video as many times as you'd like, and you can take notes on it as you want. You should also take a look at chapter 1 and 6 of the rulebook for arguments so you can identify some of the deductive logical structures pretty quickly and easily. And as soon as you've done those two assignments, by Wednesday, you should go to the discussion board, writing inductive and deductive arguments, and post your first initial post. That discussion board then you'll want to come back to by Friday, because by then your classmates will all have posted their initial posts, and you can then begin to look at their arguments and do the things that I've instructed you to do on that discussion board. I will be actively involved, so you'll see my comments as well. By Wednesday, then, you should begin to get into Plato's Euthyphro, which is in the 5 Dialogues text, and you will read the whole thing. But as you do, make sure that you use the journal reading questions as a guide to figure out what to concentrate on and what not to concentrate on. You can answer those, like I said, in a notebook and then text those to me, take a picture and email them to me. You can submit them through Canvas, anything you need to do in order to work actively with that text. I will also give you a written lecture on exactly what Euthyphro's dilemma is and how it connects to this argument called the divine command theory. And by the time that you've read the text, worked through the reading questions, and read that written lecture, you will definitely be prepared for the second discussion board. You should begin posting on that Friday, and then all of the work, the 2 discussion boards, and the reading questions are due on Sunday night by midnight. The only other thing that you need to do, which I haven't mentioned here, is your discussion board introduction. Free, easy, 5 points, and you'll see that as we click through the tabs. Okay, so this is resource number 1, what kind of arguments there are. Resource number 2 is my written lecture on Euthyphro's dilemma. Resource number 3 is not essential to our week, but it's something that the rest of the philosophy department sort of encourage students to read or watch, so feel free to check out Crash Courses, What is Philosophy? The discussion board that's due on Wednesday is your introduction. I've already completed it on my behalf, and you guys should do the same thing as soon as you log in and orient yourself to the course. The first discussion board post is on arguments, and then finally your last assignment for the week are the Euthyphro Journal reading questions, which there are 7 reading questions, and they are the last thing in the text. Of course, if you have any questions, please call or text, and I will do my best to address any issues that you have. Good luck and enjoy the week.